Okay, hey guys, great designer Joe Parisi. We've done so many projects together. I love this guy. And we're in his house right now. It's a studio apartment on the Lower East Side. And he took this place and made it beautiful. And we were happy to be part of the process of making it look good. And I'm going to let him run through what we did and how his design took effect here. And you're really going to love this place. So take it away.
Thanks, Ray. One of the important things about a studio space in Manhattan is how do you live in it so it satisfies all your needs and have a certain amount of style to it.
Sure.
And just because it's a small space, it doesn't mean you have to lack style. So one of the things I did when I came in here is I recognized the most important feature was the length of the windows and the amount of sunlight on a good day that the room would have, and that brightness was an important choice. And this became the perfect space for me because of its location and its price point, because studios 400 feet up to maybe 600 feet could sell anywhere from $400,000 to $700,000 in Manhattan. And if this is where you want to be, those are the tickets prices.
And the Lower East Side is a great space to be. So a lot of people want to be down. There's a lot of young crowd, a lot of great restaurants. And
it's all happening right here. Yeah. The entrance hall, one of the things I had hoped to create with Ray's help was a sense of entrance. And living in a co-op building, not allowed going into the floor above you, we dropped the ceiling several inches to provide us with a chandelier or hanging light fixture, if you will, so that when people are here, there is a sense of space. It establishes a foyer. Adding the stripes, the built-in bookcase, gives you a sense of another space within a very small apartment. This is really just considered a breakfast bar as far as real estate goes in Manhattan. But that didn't stop me from wanting to have something nice with which to have a guest over for dinner. So the surface material I chose, of course, was a Carrara marble, which is one of my favorite stones. I like it's the way it patinas. There's just something very romantic and Italian about Carrara. It's so basic. So this is a very functioning kitchen, and I personally like to cook. The problem with this was it literally was an enclosed box. And we made some important selections here. For example, the under-counter Sub-Zero refrigerator that has an ice maker in it, which was very important to me because of cocktails. Thus eliminating that height of a standard refrigerator, which is not much you can do within a 54-inch by 54-inch space. So I can prepare a meal in here for 6 people if I chose to, or just for myself and for my little friend Ajax there. The big advantage of having raised the doorways to the closets is it provides you with a very, very easy double hanging system for your wardrobe, and then covering it separately with the suede wallpaper gives it sort of a nice masculine separate feel for the space, but yet continuity for the apartment. The bathroom, again, another small space, not only in a studio apartment, but generally in a New York apartment. And this is perhaps Ray's masterpiece. The execution of this, once again, the raising of the doorway, the removal of some of the beaming and narrowing it down and finishing it off from floor to ceiling, including part of the ceiling, with an elongated 4 by 17-inch white tile, help create the sense of verticalness, since you cannot have a horizontal increase. Suspending the vanity from the wall takes it off the floor, gives the eye the chance to continually move through into the shower area, once again creating that sense of space. The important adjustment that we made for my individual needs here was converting this former closet into a small office space, which not only helped to enlarge the sense of the room, but provided me with significant space to do some additional work. One of the best options for space saving in a small area is the classic Murphy bed. Easily operable, also adds items for storage space, left and right, having taken the closet away for the office, but very easy to get yourself together at night. Down it comes, you release straps, as such. Walk back here, pull your headboard, turn the light on for some little evening reading. Place your pillows. Voila. One of my favorite pieces of furniture for this apartment is this Dongia sofa, because it adds an architectural element to the space, which is essentially just a white box. Some really strong black and white decorative pillows enhances it, and then not being able to store my bicycle properly, hanging it from the ceiling, it not only keeps it safe, but it acts as an architectural element.
Okay, highly recommend Joe Parisi. You've seen his space. He's done many of our other spaces too. We love Joe. I'm so glad. Thank you for having us here.
Oh, Ray, thanks so much. Ajax and I really always like when you come to visit. It's been great working with you. You're tremendously professional and efficient at the execution of your work. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. I'll see you later, big boy.